All right, guys. This is number 8 on today's lesson. You asked to find. I'll let you read the expression and for a minute, and they're asking you to find the base of the triangle. All right. You want to find the base. All right. Write an expression for the base of the triangle. And area. The formula is area is equal to BH over 2. So to find base, right, you want to isolate the B. You want to find what does B equal to. And look at it, B is being multiplied by H and divided by 2. So we have to isolate B. My first step is I have to get rid of the 2, and that's the division right there. And the inverse of dividing is multiplying. So I'm going to multiply this side by 2 and this side by 2. That cancels the 2 right there. So I'm left with now 2A is equal to BH. Right? Now, the B is being multiplied by H. How do I undo the multiplication? I divide by H. Okay. Okay, that is the inverse of multiplying. The H cancels out, and I'm left with B is equal to 2A over H. All right. Now, let's go to the top here now. What is A? And the problem, A is equal to 16x squared minus 4x. So my B is going to be equal to now 2 times A, which is 16x squared minus 4x. And that is divided by my H, which is 4x. All right. Now I could simplify. I could do this a couple ways, but I'm just going to distribute the 2 across the parentheses. So that's going to give me 2 times 16 is 32. That's 32x squared minus 8x, and that is divided by 4x. And what we have here is a division, which we've been doing for the last couple of days now. All you have to do now is set up your box method. And my 4x goes here. My 32x squared goes here, and my negative 8x. All right? And so you ask yourself, what times 4x gives you 32x squared? That is 8x. 4x times 8x is 32x squared. Now, what times 4x gives me negative 8x? And that is negative 2. So, your answer is 8x minus 2. That is the base. B is equal to 8x minus 2. All right? I'm going to do one more problem for the review, and that is a subtraction. All right? Now, remember when we subtract, we change all the signs, right? We change all the signs inside the parentheses. I recommend you do before you start adding stuff. Remove the parentheses. Rewrite the expression without the parentheses. So let's do that. I'm going to get 3x squared minus 8x. Now, my next term is going to be negative 4x cubed. Remember, the minus sign changes everything. Then it's going to be negative x squared plus 15x. I'm sorry, x plus 1. All right. Now let's group like terms now. I like to use column method because it helps you see things clearly. Now my term with the highest exponent is the x cubed. All right. So I'm going to put that first. We have a negative 4x cubed. Are there any more x cubed terms? No, there are none. So I'm going to move on. My next term with the highest exponent is x squared. I have a 3x squared here and a negative x squared there. So I'm going to get 3x squared and a negative x squared. Are there any more x squared terms? No. So I'm going to move on. My next term is going to be my x's. I only have one x term, which is 15x. So that goes there. And all I have left is just my constant, which is negative 8 and 1. All right? Then I bring this down so that becomes negative 4x cubed. For my next column, remember there's a 1 here, so right, that's a 1 right there. So when I add those two, I get 2x squared. Bring down to 15x, negative 8 and 1 is negative 7. All right? That's it, guys. The same rules apply if I was adding the polynomials. Remove the parentheses and add like terms, okay?